Warning, this show contains swearing, references to death, murder, cannibalism, drug use, sex, violence, etc. Personally, I don't see what's wrong with all that. It makes the show interesting. You want some non-violent, some in graphic descriptions of other dark themes. How about the way that Obama treats Joe? It makes me sick to my stomach. That guy has to put Joe down at every opportunity, and no one ever says a thing because they're scared. Sadly, Joe just takes it like a little bitch.
Fuck you.
Anyway, this episode is a bit more relaxed. It introduces some new characters. There's some embedded exposition. And most excitingly, it has our first Pokemon Battle Sequence. Let's call it experimental. Enjoy.
주체 배고 2016년 1월 6일 10시 주체조선의 첫 수소탄 시험이 성공적으로 진행되었다.
Good evening and welcome to Ninetales News. People are in shock as yet another Pokemon lab has been robbed. The laboratory was in a little-known part of Kanto called Crayon Town. This attack was particularly devastating, with reports of an unknown Pokemon blasting multiple hyper beams everywhere without taking a turn to recharge. Our reporter Alex Jones is on the scene.
Hey, Tucker, the fire is still raging at the Pokemon lab, but apparently lighting my crack pipe on the flames is inappropriate. I thought it was a free country, but apparently it's not.
So could you explain what made this robbery so different?
Fuck me, Tucker. Where do I start? This has got to be some sort of secret government project or something. Maybe the work of some evil scientists. Otherwise, it has to be reverse-engineered alien technology or something extraterrestrial, because this Pokemon let off multiple hyper beams, powerful hyper beams, without fucking recharging. Teamrocket must have caught and tamed a legendary or something, because few, if any, other Pokemon have that vital strength.
My God. So have you any insider information on what they're saying was the reason for blowing up this particular Pokemon lab? Or was it just another government-funded institution where hundreds, if not thousands, of Pokeballs are kept?
Nothing has been officially disclosed, but I can give you some information nonetheless. I've been tracking this Pokemon lab for months now. It's near Pallet Town, but it's out the sticks, so that's usually where they research the more dangerous Pokemon they haven't quite been able to train yet.
Makes sense. Many Pokemon don't exactly make good pets.
Yeah, obviously it's wise to keep them out of major population centers when they're a literal dragon that can shoot concentrated nukes from their mouth. But wait, there's more. Folks, this is why you should always watch the Hawks, because guess who has been going there regularly for almost a year now? Rumored head of the fucking rocket mafia, Hillary fucking Clinton.
Are you shitting me?
And get this, there was a cafeteria on the second floor of the Pokemon lab, and amongst other typical cafeteria food, it also served pizza.
Could be a clue?
Could be a clue.
It could. It could be a clue.
I want it to be a clue, and that's what's important. So anyway, I paid a guy 100,000 poke shekels to spy on the property, and he came back with hundreds of photos of Bill, just waiting outside, watching the car and holding Hillary's purse.
Let me guess, Chanel?
Tucker, we both know Bill wouldn't be seen carrying anything less. My private investigator said he could smell the number 5 through his balaclava.
There were reports that a body had been recovered from the fire. Could you confirm that?
Funnily enough, I can confirm that, Tucker. Unfortunately, Tucker, they won't be able to identify it because it seems the fire perfectly roasted that hog, and, well, frankly, it tasted delicious.
Did you save me any?
I'm afraid I ate the lot like a pit bull left alone with a baby. Most of the meat was moist and juicy, but one of the legs was bone dry. The guy's liver tasted awful, so he must have been a drinker.
Well, ain't that the scoop?
Hey, look, a gas station. There will be a corner store and we'll be able to pick up some supplies.
Quit your chirpy tone, Barack. We have to speak to the cashier and request them to fetch the products like they did before even I was born.
That's prehistoric. This is a fucking living fossil of how society should not be.
Facts.
It's the 21st century, for shit's sake. In my old apartment block, I could go on an app, order a coffee from the ground floor, and an immigrant showed up, still on a bike, with my piping hot coffee.
Facts.
He'd say, "Thank you, Mr. President, for the work, because this is America."
Exactly. Those are the standards I choose to live by.
We're not in America anymore. They do things differently.
Yes, but what the fuck are they going to be selling in there? I swear if it smells, I'm leaving.
Let's just go inside and see.
Famous last words.
Oh, shit's sake. The Lord hates us. Look who it is.
Who is he, and why do I feel like he needs to tick me?
See, this is the problem with capitalism.
Hello, Mr. President. I am JeffBot.
Jeff, why the shit are you a robot, and what the shit are you doing here?
I am JeffBot. I run almost every Pokemart in Kanto. It was easier to make cyborg copies of myself than dealing with employees, trade unions, human rights lawyers, and those horrible children who constantly write to me asking why their papa ain't coming home.
Tell it how it is, Jeff. No one has it harder than us multi-billionaires.
Like you would know, you fucking loser.
Your wife is disgusted with you. She said, "I'm leaving."
So let me get this correct. You made cyborg copies of yourself?
Yes, Daddy.
Did you clone yourself and add robot parts or something?
Basically I ordered a clone army from Camino, but then I put them to work in the warehouses, and for some reason they all died. Shareholders were pissed. So I got Dr. Frankenstein to stick an Arduino up their asses and reanimated their corpses. I grafted the original cells from my scrotum with a pumice stone.
Gross, I didn't need to know you polished your leather satchel.
Jeff, can we just browse your wares, please? I'm going to be physically sick.
Well, fuck me. Look at those options.
See, these are the products we could have if we deregulated our imports.
Yeah, that's a joke and not advocacy, right?
Of course, Joe. I mean, we have to reference our presidential legacy and our source material at some point each episode.
Oh my God, you brought capitalism to Kanto.
So you must be making major bank?
Big time. You know how potions only heal 20 HP at 300 poke shekels, but a bottle of fresh water restores 50 HP and costs only 200? That was us from the start. That was our bread and butter.
That's disgusting. Your business is sucking the life out of the economy.
Well, we see it that actually we provide small businesses with access to the world's largest online platform with which to sell their products at any time.
Then there's something wrong with you. You're certainly not very good.
Doesn't the Kanto government have anything to say?
I put in a good word with Hillary. Well, actually, I put something else in her, if you know what I mean.
Your head. I bet it was your head.
Why can I smell that?
Is Hillary head of the government here in Kanto or something?
No, but she just pulls all the strings.
Told you, Barack.
Who is in charge then?
I'm here to sell you shit, not keep you fucking informed. Watch the news, moron. If you can't focus long enough because you all clearly have ADD, then I can sell you an audiobook of the Pokedex.
Those entries are dog shit.
It's narrated by David Attenborough.
Ponyta, a fire horse Pokémon. Its mane is made of intense flames. Capable of jumping over the Eiffel Tower in a single giant leap, its hooves are 10 times harder than diamonds.
The Eiffel fucking Tower?
I didn't write the Pokedex. Blame Professor Oak. He compiled all those folktales into the device and kept the actual data he collected private.
Don't blame that old goat. He was just a businessman doing business.
I'm not. You were just attacking the Pokedex. Do you not remember?
You are fake news.
Fuck's sake, I'll just take a dozen Pokeballs, a full heal, and a build-your-own Magnemite set.
Can I get the same but a Pokédoll in the audiobook instead of a Magnemite, please?
Have the audio decks on the house, Mr. President, seeing as you were so polite.
Give me a dozen Pokeballs, 8 super potions, and an extra large pack of Magnum condoms?
According to our records, you won't fit them. Remember when you fucked that Alexa? Yeah, we saved that data, Donald.
In that case, give me the extra large pack. Jesus, can you believe the mouth on that guy?
That's some sus shit, Donald.
I meant the guy had a fucking bad attitude, idiot.
Really? I thought you were in love with him. Did he reject your advances, Donald? Why don't you just grab him by his bionic pussy?
Shut the shit up, Barack, before I wipe your hard drive of all your family photos.
It's hard to feel intimidated hearing fighting talk from a guy with a giant thunder pussy for a Pokemon.
You're calling my Electabuzz a thunder pussy? At least I ain't the daddy to some lame volcano duck. Actually, I'm sorry. That ain't a volcano duck. That's an insult to volcanoes. Your Magmar is a shitting candle duck with a big fuck-off pair. of blowjob lips. It's useless other than a lighter or a hot date.
Fighting talk. Sounds like we should have a battle.
I like the sound of that idea.
Donald, we better team up because Barack has a type advantage against me.
I don't need your help, Joe. I won't attack you until after I'm done with Barack if that makes you feel better.
This is why you don't have any friends.
Ignore him, Joe. Let's just battle.
Jinxvanka, make it snow. Use hail.
Electabuzz, try bombing it with thunder.
Magmar, barrage the shit out of them with Ember.
Jinxvanka, use light screen.
We're missing too many of these Electabuzz. Try using Thunderbolt.
Keep firing, Magmar. They're taking damage.
Shoot him down! Joe, can you quit camping and provide some artillery support?
Jinxvanka, use confusion or some shit.
That's it. Give him hell.
Shit, we're taking damage. We need to protect ourselves from their attacks. Magmar, use smoke screen.
Oh shit, I can't get a lock on him. Fortunately, 20 plus years of playing Pokemon has taught me a thing or two. Electabuzz, pulverize him into Stardust. Use Swift.
You two realize I'm the strongest if you both have to gang up on me, right?
He's got to be finished after that. What a fight, Electabuzz. Go shake his hand. Good game, Barack.
Magmar, give him a fire blast to the face.
You fucking piece of shit. Electabuzz. Oh shit, he smells like kebab. We've got to get him to a Pokemon Center.
Jinxvanka, hit him with a Psybeam, Aurora Beam, Fusion.
Endure it, Magmar.
I've had enough of your dirty tactics, Barack. I'm ending this.
Oh God, Magmar.
Oh my God, I won. Oh golly, I'm as happy as a kid in the 50s with a whole block of cheese.
No fair. I still think you cheated.
Yeah, Joe, you cheated.
Fucking sore losers. Come on, let's head to a Pokemon Center.
Fuck you, Elon. Where's the integrated tail ramp on my Cybertruck?
Haha, Jeff, you'll never get me alive.